Have you been thinking, Lindsay, I've been watching your videos and I'm not exactly sure what your coaching services are or what is it that you offer? How would that help me? Well, hi, if you're new here, which a lot of you are, welcome. My name is Lindsay. I'm an intuitive transformational coach with Soul Nursing. And by day, I'm a registered nurse who works with primarily oncology patients, and I help them along with the nurse practitioner. We manage symptoms and we talk about goals that these patients have and do their goals align with the treatment that they have. So that is my 9 to 5. But why I developed soul nursing was really to help people come back into their heart and align with who they truly are. That is what has happened to me in the last 3 years. And I've really gotten to know myself, good, bad, and otherwise, and it really went deep. And I wanted to be happier. I wanted to live a life where I got up and I was like, hey, I don't want to just, run the rat race every day. I want to get up and feel joy and excitement and love my life. Not that I didn't have a good life before, but I really felt something was missing. And what was missing was the work that I needed to do with myself. And that's why I wanted to get certified in coaching because I want to help other people do that. I can tell you that it's not all love and light. It is very much going deep within your soul and looking at your shadows. When I say shadows, I mean triggers. I mean inner child trauma. And trauma can be just things that we've picked up from people that we didn't necessarily feel aligned with or we felt triggered by as these humans that we are growing up in the different decades that we have, right? So, and it's nothing on our parents, it's nothing on our grandparents. It's just how the world has evolved and things have changed. If you look at 30 years ago, how our parents were raised or how our parents were raising us, things have shifted so much. And we are realizing that we can be emotional, we can be vulnerable. So, anyways, not to go too much into all that, my coaching packages, if you're still here and you're like, girl, I'm thinking about it. I really want to walk that path and get to that point. This is the coaching for you then. I have two options. The first option is a 7-week intensive with me, one-on-one, 60 to 90 minutes every week is what you get with me. And you also get the chance to get me by WhatsApp, and you can message me anywhere from like 7 in the morning till 9 at night if you have questions or you need anything. Or we have an app called Voxer that you can just send me a voice message either on WhatsApp or Voxer. So people really like that. And a couple of my clients have really enjoyed just being like, hey, Lindsay, I have this question. I'm going through this, but it's like not the time that we usually meet. It's maybe Friday night at 5 and they're going through something, or Monday morning at 10 a.m. and they're like, hey, I have this question. How should I move through this? That is what the WhatsApp and Voxer app are really nice for. But that's part of that package. And so every week you meet with me for that 60 to 90 minutes and we go through each week we hit a different topic, whether it's self-identity, self-worth, like looking at where your limiting beliefs are with self-worth or self-identity issues. We focus on where your deepest wounds are. We go deep, guys. We go deep here and we see how that plays out in your everyday life at this point and where these triggers bubble up. And I help you shift and move that energy, and we work through some of that. And then I also focus a lot on the feminine and masculine energy. And are we leaning more in our masculine, or are we leaning more in our feminine energy? And I go really in detail about that. And as women, as boss babes, a lot of us boss babes are like heavy on the masculine, light on the feminine. And girls, we need to balance that out. Or guys, like we all carry feminine and masculine energy. Also, we do ancestral. We look at ancestral wounds, things that have been passed down generation to generation. Again, no shame. This is no shame on any generation that has come before us. This is just the themes in our familial lines, right? That come up, and we do energy work there, and we talk that through. And we also go into, depending on if you're wanting to shift your money reality, if you're wanting to shift your money mindset, or if you're trying to attract in a partner, we go deep in a couple weeks are dedicated towards that, depending on where you're at and what you exactly need or want, or whatever it is. If you want to create a business and you're looking to up level that way, we can focus on that and how to do that. I've learned all of these things. I've went through this course myself that I'm offering, and I can tell you everything has shifted. I don't coach anything I haven't gone through or done myself. So anyways, I think you would really enjoy this package. It's called 7-week. It's the Soul Spark package. And then I have my 4-month VIP, and then we just go more in depth of whatever it is that you really want to shift in your life out of any of those areas. So whether it be releasing judgments from other people, from your parents, relationships that you've had, and really just moving into your most authentic, aligned version, we spend a lot of time in whatever area that may be. So that's what my coaching looks like. There's way more to it. You get the Voxer and WhatsApp as well, of course, with that VIP experience. It's 3 times a month for 4 months that you meet with me for 60 to 90 minutes. And I do 60 to 90 minutes because I can yap. This video is already at 7 minutes. So if you're here, thank you for being here. But anyways, my name is Lindsay. If you have any questions, we can do a discovery call. Shoot me an email. My email is on the website, hello@soulnursing.com. And yeah, I can't wait to work with you if it feels aligned. And I appreciate your light so much. I hope you have the best day, and we'll see you soon.